don't know. It's
Same
not looking
here.
good.
Same here. I did my Googles too,
It ain't looking
and
good, man.
I'll admit I was wrong, but but
Wait,
hey,
can
at the
somebody fill
same
me in on
time,
the topic?
so basically, me and this guy over here,
Mr. Right, yeah.
technically we're both right because most of the arcs in there are canon, but they're not in the manga.
And what we talking about?
What are we? Yeah, what
What are we
anime
talking about?
Aaron, can you
you
explain? Like, can you explain to Veneer so you could before you go in
Hey,
on Trevor?
I was trying to explain
Oh,
it, but you know
Oh,
he was
You got the
go
floor.
ahead.
You got the floor. You got the
You
floor.
got the floor.
No. You got the floor.
No, you
bet,
got
bet,
the
bet.
floor.
Oh, bet. But then I feel you in. You know, we're talking about Eric. You know how he riding for Boruto, even though it's like 90% filler, and he's like, "Oh no, but
Oh,
what about this?" And I'm like,
ooh.
the manga, all that stuff you talking about is not even in the manga. Overlooked completely. Overlooked
Ooh.
completely. And he's like, ooh, but it tugged my heartstrings. And I'm like, but the book only
Huh?
got tuning exams. Boruto protecting this one kid. And then
I don't have
Kawaki, that's
heartstrings.
it. That's it. It don't got the missed people getting washed by them. It don't got Mitsuki and these heartfelt people. It don't got all that. That's all
But
you
but
miss.
what but what was I talking about before that?
You're
I was
talking
saying
about
I was talking about the canon arcs, right? The canon arcs. And technically by me Google searching, like I said, I am wrong. I will admit that. But at the same time, I am still correct because as of
Dude.
August of this year, it says that there's only 30% of filler. There might be a little bit more, but it's still a small percent.
30%. That's small.
Eric,
You just said that it was like 90% filler.
Yeah, most of it, more than half of it is filler. Yes.
So I think
so
Ari, you're talking about this
go ahead.
year, and I think Trevor's talking about overall.
I was.
Bro,
he talk about
bro,
from last week's post that's confirming my filler is real things. No, I'm talking about these people having eating contests. These people having movie stars coming to the village. All these useless things you don't care about.
I understand what you're talking about, but Google, just like what you just used, I use Google too. Okay.
Oh shit.
And Google said as of this year of August, there's only 30% of filler compared to you saying that there's only 90.
Ari, that arc you were talking about, that's like 10 episodes. That started like at episode 25. That's where it's
But
saying
which arc? Because I brought up multiple arcs.
You brought up one, nigga. First of all, you brought up one the whole time, and I'm saying that one arc is episode 25 to 32. What about the episodes before that?
Tristan, I know you were just sitting there listening to what I was saying. How many arcs did I bring up?
I did. To Ari's defense, I did hear Ari bring up multiple arcs.
How many arcs did you hear him bring up?
Did
you hear him bring up 2 at least?
Yeah, you got. I remember you guys talked about the mist shit.
Okay.
Which I watched the mist shit, the mist with the 7 swordsmen, and the old man when the old man died and the clones. I
didn't bring that one up. He brought that one up. I brought up the Shin Uchiha arc. He also brought up the class president arc. And then I brought up Kawaki.
I mean, but that's like current. That's like real current things.
Yeah, but at the same time, I did bring up like 2 arcs, and you brought up 2 arcs as well.
I give it to you.
All right, so let's put a closer on this. Binair, let me ask you the question that kind of sparked all this. What's the anime that you think doesn't get the love that it deserves?
Doesn't get the love that it deserves. Yeah. Damn, that's a good question.
You read the notes?
What notes?
I had to look up. And I had a list after I looked up because there's so many anime.
I appreciate the due diligence.
I don't know if y'all would watch Ippo, Hajime no Ippo, the boxing anime.
Yeah, I watched that.
Oh, that is a very good anime that doesn't get talked about.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
actually
I like that anime a lot. They've been putting off the I don't know if they're continuing, but that it's really good. So I feel like that's very underrated.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I don't even like sports anime like that, but I like the Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, I like that. That's a good example. And to close up the topic, whoa, you upside down.
Yeah.
And this was Trevor, and this is my anime that I think doesn't get enough love. So for me, it's between two animes. It's hard for me to decide, so I'm gonna say both. The first one is Gurren Lagann. I don't know if y'all watched that. I'm sure y'all heard of it though.
I mean, mad people talk about that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I when I say so, let me talk about Gurren Lagann first. I think that show should be mentioned with like the greats, like with the.
You saying it's top 5?
Yeah.
Top 3.
Well, top five. That show was amazing.
Wait, I just wanna ask, what list would you put that under, like for top 5, like mech or like anime in general?
Anime. What's so funny? anime in general, Ari. And later we have a topic about.
you gotta be specific. Come on.
No. I got you. Anime in general.
No, I'm talking to him.
Yeah, anime in general. And we actually have a topic later on tonight about our top 5. So I'm gonna save that part of the conversation for later. But thank you for bringing that up. But anime in general, and I hate mech anime. I don't like that robot fancy Power Rangers bullshit. I hate mech.
That's wild.
So for a mech anime to like grab me, like Gurren Lagann did, it says something, and that show is amazing. Nothing short, and the show is actually, unlike a lot of the greats, it's not like 60+ episodes. It's really like 2 seasons, so short, quick, straight to the point. That's my first show, and the second show is even shorter than Gurren Lagann. Is Akame ga Kill.
Oh yeah.
I don't think people talk about that enough, and it has the same vibe / energy as Attack on Titan, to the point where I suggest that to everybody I know that either gets into anime and tries Attack on Titan, or already been into anime and loves Attack on Titan. That show is the definition and epitome of no plot armor, like at all. Like if none of the characters have plot armor, and that show doesn't get talked about a lot.
I will say about Akame ga Kill, I don't know if I'm forgetting. I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly, but like I believe that they rushed it. Production wise, like transforming it from manga to anime. I believe they rushed it, and they what was it? There was something with the anime.
They transformed it.
No, not. It's not even that. It's like something they did with the characters.
Yeah,
like
they changed the story.
Yeah.
There was certain plot not a
certain people
and
weren't supposed to die.
that's why a
Things of
lot
that
of
nature.
like that community didn't like. So
Yeah.
that's probably why it didn't get talked about.
yeah.
It made no sense that certain people weren't supposed to die, and then when you seen them
Mhm.
die or how they died, you're like, that's crazy, because you know you just seen them like do all these amazing things like this whole episode.
Yeah.
So like you know the girl with the
Yep.
sniper,
Yeah,
the girl
mine.
with the sniper, how she fought the lightning guy and
Yeah.
she got tired and died. I mean, like in the manga, she lived that fight, so you know
Mhm.
it just looked crazy how she was doing all these crazy things and she got winded and died from that. You know,
Yeah.
it was just weird.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit they changed from. Like I remember mine and Tatsumi's relationship was like more fleshed out. Like they actually like professed their love for each other and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I think that's the girl I'm talking about.
Mine, yeah. Tatsumi didn't die. I think he just went inside a coma. Or no, he turned into a dragon
Yeah, he turned into a
Yeah.
dragon.
and like permanently walked around. I think mine was put into a coma. She didn't die. Yeah. I hate when anime does that. But yeah, those are my two animes that I think don't get the love they deserve. And just like that, let's move on to the next topic.
Oh wait, and I have an honorable mention.
Oh, go ahead.
What's up?
I feel like due to the anime, because the anime was so trash, I feel like Berserk. I feel like that doesn't get the. It's a pretty crazy ass show. I feel like that don't get the recognition it deserves.
Mm.
I can see that because I always hear people talk about the manga, but I never watched the anime.
The anime was bad. They dropped the ball with that badly.
Yeah, the animation kind of turned me off.
You know what? Since we all have like a second anime, I'd like to put one.
Go ahead.
There's one called Hamatora. I don't know if y'all heard of that one.
No,
Like
put me on.
these detectives with powers.
Hamatora?
It has like 2 seasons. These 2 seasons are pretty short, but it's action packed.
What year?
You said
What
what
was the
year?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Was the main character's power like? What was his power? Because I
It was
think I
like
heard it.
it was kind of like super speed.
Super speed. Wasn't there like a drawback or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about a different show.
He has like these headphones, and when he puts them on, he kind of moves like he kind of moves pretty fast.
Okay, so maybe I was thinking of a different show.
Yeah, I never watched that show before.
No. Crazy. 2 seasons?
Yeah.
You know it had to be lit.
Yeah, I gotta try that out. This is rated R, so
Yeah, it's fire.
2014? Okay.
What about you, Trevor? You got a honorable mention?
Second one? Ooh. You gave out your second one?
Well, I already gave 2. I think it'd just be extra if I was to give another one.
Actually.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nah. I don't got one right now.
All right, we can move on to the next topic. So this topic is it's probably gonna sting for some people in the chat. and people watching it. This topic is, what do y'all think about the anime community and their representation of strong father figures? Because it seemed like in a lot of these, especially the shonen, the most popular animes, the father figures seem to be rather on the weak side when it comes to parenting. And I remember, I forgot which one of y'all was arguing earlier about whether Goku was a good father or not. I think it was Trevor or somebody in here.
I think it was me. I think it was me.
Oh boy.
No, you're talking about how Piccolo is a superior father, and I'm like,
of course.
You only seen him father him for like a year, maybe even 6 months at that. And I'm saying like he was like 4 years old at that time.
Okay, but at the same time, how many times did Goku die, and how long has he been dead for those times?
He died like maybe 3 times. It's probably twice, and one of it was his son's fault. It was his son's fault he died.
Okay, but who was raising him? It was Chi-Chi and a green man.
The green man snatched him up for 6 months, is what I'm saying. A year.
And he continued teaching him how to fight.
He died after that. When did he teach him?
And then he came right back.
While Goku, they were fighting somebody else.
I said Gaku. Go.
Don't worry, Eric,
While
Goku, get him.
While Goku died again, and
no, he was still dead. He never came back from the first time.
He was still
did. Dead.
From the first time when he died from
Raditz. He died from Raditz.
No, he died from Piccolo.
Whatever, nigga. He died. He died that fight with Raditz, and he didn't come back until that arc. He didn't die again after that.
He didn't come back until Vegeta and Nappa. That's when he came back.
Yeah.
Then he beat Nappa. He beat Vegeta. But in the same, I think in that same fight, he ended up getting very badly injured. So he remained on Earth. Then he fought Frieza. Everybody thought he died until they try to, resurrect him. And then he ended up dying to who was it, Cell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's 2 times, Eric.
Nah, yes, but you also have to factor in the time after Namek. Niggas was looking for him. Nigga was out training and didn't tell nobody until they tried to revive him with the Dragon
Ball. And who was with him at that time?
Chi-Chi. You did you see the green man there? Did you see him there? Because I didn't see him there. You seen him there?
He died.
He was there. They brought him back.
No, I'm saying I know they brought him back, but like he wasn't like, I didn't see him parenting that child while Goku was on his way over there. While Goku was on his way to Earth, I didn't see Piccolo there. Yes, I didn't see Piccolo fathering Gohan when Goku was on his way to Earth. I didn't see that. Did you see that?
In
I didn't see that.
Listen. Fathering a child doesn't always entail, I guess you could say like
what did Piccolo do? What did Piccolo do that Goku didn't do?
Teach his son.
What are you saying?
He taught his son how to fight.
Okay. He taught him how to fight. Yeah.
Nah, but the bond between Piccolo and Gohan has always been closer. Like remember when they came out the time chamber, and then I believe remember when Piccolo had the beam that could fix clothes and all that?
Yeah.
And Gohan came up to him, he was like, Piccolo, I want clothes like yours. And he gave him the same fit as him. Instead of the regular fit like his pops.
Hey, remember when he fought Majin Buu and he said, "Hey man, fuck all that Piccolo shit. I want my daddy clothes." He said, "My dad a real ass nigga." That's what he said. I want his colors. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but again, whose powers do he got in the show? Whose powers does the man have in the show?
I see him use his dad moves. I see him use his dad moves all the time.
Yeah, he uses his dad moves, but it's only a small little number of his dad's moves. Most of his moves come from Piccolo.
He has one move from Piccolo. I don't know what you're talking about. The Masenko Ha, that's the one move that he got from Piccolo. That's it.
There's another one.
He used that since he was 5.
I'm saying he doesn't do any other Piccolo moves. That's what I'm telling you. He don't.
There's another one. He got special beam cannon.
Where do you see? You seen future Gohan with special beam cannon? We're talking about Gohan that we know. Gohan that we know
bro,
did Masenko, and now he does Kamehameha all the time. That's it.
Yo, if we're talking about Gohan, it doesn't matter what timeline we're talking about because Piccolo is still within that timeline.
You're talking about a character you're talking about a character that's not real. He's not like in the current timeline. He's not like a thing.
I'll say this.
It's canon.
I'll say this.
You're talking about Trunks and Gohan. You're talking about the guy we don't know.
I'll say this. I would agree with Ari, and I'll say it is. You can use the future Gohan, but to Trevor's point,
it's canon.
But it is canon. But to Trevor's point, I mean, we see Gohan use Kamehameha more than any Piccolo move. Like one of the most iconic not even one of the most iconic Gohan scene is him using the one-handed
father son Kamehameha.
That's the most iconic Gohan.
I don't see
scene.
father son special being canon nowhere. And if we even count it, if we count it, they both.
You know what?
And I'm saying, you know, I would resonate with somebody closer to my age than my parents would. And you know, Piccolo is like 6 years old. So I would resonate with that nigga since, you know, that's like his best friend. That's how Piccolo sees him as his best friend. And I'm like, you know, they're both kids. It makes sense that, you know, you'd gravitate towards the kid than your parent, you know, while you're little. But, you know, when it came time, he smartened up. He knew where to go. You know.
What do you think?
So
wait, hold on. Hey, before we respond, let me just get Veneer's thoughts on it. What do you think, Veneer?
I think that Gohan has always had a stronger bond with Piccolo. Why are you laughing? We can't ask for your thoughts, but
No. You just started talking, and then your picture came up. I was just to see if people think my fault. Go ahead.
Nah, but I mean, I can see both sides, but Goku a deadbeat, low key.
I'm saying, but is it his fault? Because it's really his son's fault. No lie, it's his son's fault. He wasn't in his life.
How's that?
You know, everybody's getting whooped by Cell and his kids. Everybody getting whooped, curb stomped, all that, and everybody's like, "Oh, Gohan, he got his power boost. He's the second coming of Christ. He's doing it. He's one-shotting people, just, you know, moving his arms and legs. Everybody's begging, pleading, Gohan, please kill this nigga. Please kill him. He's going to destroy the earth. No, I'm not going to do it. I'll wait. I'll let him suffer a little bit more. Turns out he goes up to try and blow up the earth. And you know who got to save him? The deadbeat. The deadbeat got to save everybody in the whole world again.
Wait, let me just
die for them.
But you have to put that into perspective,
let me ask him a question.
Gohan was 11 when he was fighting Cell.
Hold on. Let me ask him a question.
He's the strongest being on the planet.
Trevor. So you're saying that it's Gohan's fault that Goku was a deadbeat?
I'm saying it's Gohan's fault that he wasn't in his life for those 7 years. He was dead.
So it's the son's fault.
Yes.
All right, wait. With the camera.
He made the conscious decision to not do it.
Let me say this. Daddy, if you're watching this, that shit is not an excuse. I will take your blame. Daddy, if you're watching this, I will not take the blame.
He made the conscious decision and chose violence. He said, "No, this not it. No, I'm not doing it."
So
and he paid the consequences for it.
Can we just go back to the move list real quick?
Two against one. Two against one. Ooh.
I got the move. I got the move list right here. And
show me the move list.
And what I'm looking at here is he has multiple.
Are you incorporating game moves in that movie?
No.
All right, continue.
I'm looking at multiple
Masenko?
Yeah, that.
That's still one move.
Bro,
double hand
there's
Masenko,
multiple.
one hand.
There's multiple. There's super.
It's still one move.
There's double. There's combine.
Bro.
Those are game moves, Ari. Those are game moves.
No, it's not.
Ari.
These aren't game moves.
Ari.
Yeah, Ari, you kind of reaching with
Ari,
that. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
reaching with that.
what are we
bro?
for?
These aren't game moves.
Ari, you talk to a bunch of people who watch this show 10 times over.
Ari,
he doesn't use Masenko like that.
Ari,
bro,
I watch the whole series every year.
Same here.
I'm telling you.
Wait, you said every day? Hold on.
I'm telling you, every
year.
Every year I watch the whole series again.
Oh.
And I'm saying you've only seen that nigga use Masenko and Kamehameha. That's what I'm telling you. And you're incorporating all these. You're incorporating future timeline.
You're forgetting special beam cannon.
You're incorporating future timeline jargon. I get it. You're reaching for more. I get it. But he don't got more. Double, super, it's all the same move. It's the same thing.
But it's different variations of it.
He doesn't use Masenko like that, Ari, in the series.
Yes, bro. Yes, he does.
I watched Ari. I watched.
He was 4 years old using Masenko, Ari. That was it. He grew up.
And he used it. He used it in the Majin Buu timeline.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
What's your defense?
Ari, you reaching, my boy.
You're getting it from the game.
I'm definitely not.
You got to show the clip of him using it in the
Did you see the Majin Buu timeline of him using Masenko? Did you see it?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably less than 10 times Gohan has used Masenko. I'm not gonna lie.
Masenko was a kid move that he used. So
that's what I'm saying.
Now, automatically, when he started naming all those variations of, because we play the game too. So I remember they have all those variations. So I could tell that's a game move list. They're incorporating
the super one is when he's Super Saiyan.
Super
Masenko.
Yeah,
you gotta show the clip after the podcast.
That's a game move, bro. That's a game move.
No, it's not.
What are you looking at it on, Eric? Is it on Wikipedia?
Yes.
In the Wikipedia, they incorporate game moves.
It should say
bro,
what episode.
It doesn't say any game moves.
No, I'm saying in the Wikipedia, because I serve Wikipedia for anime.
I'm looking at the list. I got the list. Super Masenko is a Budokai Tenkaichi 3 move, nigga. Double Masenko
on what website?
I'm looking at DBZ moves. I'm looking at it. That's the website. DBZ moves.
I'm not on that.
No, Combined Masenko is from the movie, which they call not canon. Ultimate Masenko is a Dragon Ball Z burst limit move. Cut it out, Ari.
Yeah, Ari. And on Wikipedia, when you're looking at any anime, they're going to incorporate game moves in the move list.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have any links or anything saying that it's from Budokai Tenkaichi or whatever.
Well, hold on. Let me flip my camera real quick because it's I don't know if you could read it because it look grainy like looking at it.
It's clear as fuck.
Okay, so that's a Ultimate Masenko, and that definitely say burst limit and infinite world and all that. Combine Masenko like all the way at the top. Legacy of Broly. Come on, you're bringing out movies. This that you're scraping the nigga. Don't respect him like that. I mean, like I know that's his friend. That's his father figure, I guess.
My friend.
That's his.
Wait.
Hold
on. You're talking about
Piccolo and Gohan's relationship. Yes, they're close, I guess. But if we're keeping it real, he only shares one move. I'll give you future Gohan 2 moves. That's it.
At the end of the day, he still spent more time.
No, special beam cannon. It says it right here. Shin Budokai, another road. That's a move from the PSP game. He got one move.
Hey, he spent more time with Gohan than Goku did. And
you seen him do that for a year.
Wait. That's not the only son. That's not the only son. Because remember, there's Goten too.
We're talking about one son. We're not talking about him. It's Gohan's fault. He's not in his life either.
We're talking about father figures. Okay?
And you're talking about one son, not the other son.
We're talking about father figures. I'm talking about Piccolo.
Was Piccolo a father figure to Goten?
Hell yeah.
I didn't see that. You seen that in the show?
Yes. Majin Buu Saga.
You talking about when he was teaching them
out.
fusion?
Go ahead,
You
go ahead.
talking about when
Say
you
it.
talking
I
about when
guess.
you talking about when Goku said Piccolo, you're gonna
know how
teach
many-
them this move to
You
beat
know how
Majin
many
Buu.
times? You know how many times Piccolo saved Gohan? I mean, not Gohan, Goten
How many times there?
and Trunks.
You talking
But
about
at
when you
least
talking
at
about
least
when
at
Buu
least
was in the
Vegeta
time
was
chamber?
there. At least Vegeta was there for Trunks.
Hey, I thought we were talking about one set of people right here.
I'm
Goku.
talking about Piccolo.
How
But
how
I'm
how was
not trying to
Piccolo
bash
a father figure to Goten? Tell me that.
because he looks out for him. That's what a father figure is supposed to do. It's supposed to
Bro.
look out for their kids.
Bro. So is Krillin a father figure to Goten and Trunks?
Krillin?
Yes. He was looking out for them in the Majin Buu arc too. Is he a father
I
figure to them?
I wouldn't even say
I
even say that.
wouldn't consider Piccolo a father figure to Goten either. I wouldn't either.
No, I would definitely consider Piccolo though.
Why? I'm asking why. What did he look
I
out?
just
What did
told
he
you
look
why.
out? What did he look out for?
Their lives.
You saying when Majin Buu came to the place, right? When he came to the lookout.
Yes.
And so you're saying taking a detour to where they was at was looking out for them enough to be a father figure to that person.
Bro, they wanted to fight Majin Buu.
Majin Buu wanted to fight too.
Yeah, but you already know that Majin Buu would have killed them, right?
Yeah, he took a detour to give them
And
6
what
more
did Piccolo
hours to
do?
train.
What did Piccolo
he took a
do?
detour. He took a detour to the place.
He ain't just take a detour.
No, that's literally
he
what
grabbed
he
them.
did. Bro, they're in the time chamber. They're training. He's with Super Buu taking a detour to the time chamber for them to fight. He gave them an extra 6 hours. Is taking a detour, looking out for them enough to be a father figure to this person?
Bro,
I don't think
he stopped
so.
them from fighting.
They did fight. What are you saying?
Okay, they did fight, but when did they fight? When they fused, right?
They fought
when their power level was high, right?
They took the detour and they fought.
When their power level was high enough, right?
No, they literally took the detour and they fought. They were training while he was taking the detour, and they gave them an extra 6 hours on their side to do whatever they were doing.
But they didn't fight him. You know, they didn't fight him in base forms. They fused. They fused their power level to a standard power level that is, you know, sufficient to fight Majin Buu.
Hey, you know, fusion, they have to have a synchronized power level anyway, right?
Yeah, but it merges their power level.
I know.
It increases their power level.
Yeah. Did Piccolo look out for this nigga? Because like what you're saying, it doesn't sound like it. I need Veneer, I need Tristan to help me out. I need logical people. I need answers, please.
So Ari, if you're gonna say Piccolo looking out for them makes him a father figure, you gotta say Krillin's a father figure to Gohan.
That's what I'm saying.
Krillin spent the whole saga looking out for him.
I mean, yeah, we could say that, but at the same time, I would say that relationship is more like it's more like an uncle.
Bro, Piccolo met that nigga for like a week, bro. What Krillin? You seen Krillin was this nigga's partner in? He was his Batman to his Robin for real. Since you've seen them together, and
Krillin,
he's not a
Krillin
father
was
figure,
like his
but
best
Piccolo
friend.
is.
But yes,
that's what I'm saying. I don't get the disconnect. I don't get it. I don't get it. Help me understand, please.
Because I would, like I said, I would place Krillin at like as an uncle.
Vinny, can you
I'm
help
not gonna lie,
bridge?
Ari, you're kind of reaching with that one.
Reaching with which one?
You're reaching with the moves, and you're reaching with the Goten one. I gotta disagree with that. Gotta disagree.
Yeah, with the Gohan thing, you have a solid case. But with Goten,
you're talking crazy.
I don't think saving someone's life makes you a father figure.
You're talking crazy.
Yeah, I don't. Like
watching out for a son doesn't make you a father figure.
That's not his son.
That's not his
That's not his son.
That's not his son. That's not his son. That's not that nigga's
Nah,
son.
that's his son.
You think when Piccolo saved Trunks, you think Trunks was like, "Ooh, yeah, Green Man, yeah, you my father figure for real." No, he know his real dad. He know what time it is. No,
Bro, I already said
Good looks.
that Vegeta. I already said that Vegeta is that little boy's father figure because he's there for him. He's not putting his life on the
Piccolo was
line.
there for Trunks. Piccolo was there. He helped him out, but that's not his father figure for real.
Okay, but at the same time, he spent more time with Goten and he spent more time with Gohan.
No, he didn't. I mean,
yes, he
guess
did.
Goten, I guess, because
he
wasn't there for Goten's whole life because of his first son. It's not his fault. But nonetheless, the 7 years he was dead because of his first son is the 7 years that Goten was alive for. I guess. You could even say they met each other at the same time because they technically did. They met each other at the same episode. Piccolo and Goku and Goten, they met the same episode. So what are you saying?
But that don't matter.
What are you saying?
Goten, Gohan, and Piccolo, they all spent more time with Piccolo. Okay?
By the end of Z, I don't think so.
Definitely not. After he lived.
Z.
Nah.
By the time he came back to
Goku,
life.
Goku was alive by the end of Z, and Goku like raised Goten, and Goten was like a teenager.
Yeah.
So unless something happens in Super to change that, and Goku just dies and he just pops up. But
I mean, I don't know because Goten is still the same age. I don't know.
There's a quick reminder: we have 2 minutes and 25 seconds left of this topic, and we're gonna have to move on to the next one because the room is gonna shut down again. 40 minutes went by very quick.
Damn.
I'm saying you could reach for the father figure, this, that, the third for Gohan. I mean, we could let it all slide with Gohan, but I damn sure ain't letting Goten slide. Not at all. Can't be. If Krillin can't be a father figure to Goten, Piccolo damn sure can't be.
I already told you. I would put Krillin at like uncle.
Best friend, uncle, whatever.
Yeah.
Not a father. And I'm saying, shoot, Uncle Piccolo too. You got to give the same energy. It can't be one-sided just because.
Do you just see Piccolo more as a man? Is that what it is? You just see him more as a man than Krillin?
Wait, what happened?
Do you see Piccolo more as a man than Krillin? Is that why you want to give Piccolo that father figure status, but not Krillin?
No, it's just the treatment. Like, if you like watch the treatment of like Krillin, on Gohan, no homo. I guess I have to put out there.
You don't gotta put out there.
Oh, okay. Because I know there's some very sus people, but okay. At least we cleared the elephant in the room. But
the treatment that Krillin was giving Gohan,
yeah. The treatment that's wait, what happened?
1 minute left. This is gonna be the last thought. So go ahead.
Low key, I don't think you're gonna get it all out. But yeah.
Get everything you need out because once we get to the next video,
low key,
next topic.
Piccolo treated Goten like an army child, army recruit. There we go. Treat him like an army recruit. I didn't see no father. I guess we call it tough love over here, but I didn't see affection like that or anything remotely to what Gohan got. So yeah, no.
I mean, you kind of see an affection like after he grew up a little. There was affection there.
You talking about Goten?